What it ain't what it is. I finally got the inlet pipe for the intake turbo, whatever you want to call it, from PRL. And yeah, finally got to getting around to install it. I don't see any videos on it, so that's why I'm making one. I've been struggling to find a video that actually has a process of showing. So I believe I know what I'm doing, which is a lie because I don't. I already started by disconnecting my negative battery and my map sensor right here. Boom. I already disconnected those, and I am running the 10th gen Cobra cold air intake. I don't know if it's gonna fit because, I mean, so far it don't look like it's gonna fit, to be honest. A little short. You can see right there, a little short, so hopefully I can move this up and make it fit, but we'll see. No clue. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I believe there's a few bolts you gotta take out. There's one holding the intake right there, and all these on the side. And we can start by moving this coolant reservoir. If you see the black clip right there, I think you push it out. Can't do it with two hands. You push that black tab out and you can pull this up. I'm trying to do it holding the camera. Yeah, you just pull it out and make sure you move this out the way and put it somewhere safe. I don't know where to put it right now, but I'm about to put it somewhere in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna put my camera on the mount and then continue the video. Alright, I'm back. I just put my, I don't know if you can see it, I can't see it on my camera, but I put my coolant reservoir over here, just hanging by the hood latch, so it's not giving it any stress. But I'm gonna try to unplug. I already did the battery. Try to unplug all these plugs that are connecting to it that I know of. I don't think that's connecting to it. Kind of undo these lines. Alright, this is a plug right here. I try to find a video. I mean, there is a video, but it's like, it's not really showing you how to do it. So it's really hard to keep up with what they're doing. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing right now. Can't see. I don't know what kind of plug is this. I really don't. And I don't want to break it. I'll figure that one out in a minute. Alright, I found my extension. So I believe there's a 10mm bolt right here. I'm trying to get out. And coming from me, I'm the worst with finding where my bolts are after I take things out. So I wish I had a dish. I usually just put it on my cardboard box over here. So we got that taken care of. Move these lines a little bit out the way. These are pinch clamps to take off, which I believe you take all these off because they come with new ones. Right here, And PRLs inlet pipe are going to run under the pipe instead of over like the stock one. Sorry. And I don't remember which one are 10 and 12 over here, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let me get the camera out. It's really hard, I don't have a good mount place for the camera. Let's see. Alright, the one right here is a 10. I believe it's the one on the bracket. I'm not sure if you can see it. Alright, that's a 10. We're gonna put this on a different pile. And then, where are we? There's another bolt on the bracket right here. Let's see, right there. All right. And what do we got? Are these 10s? Alright, these are 10s too. I think this is the bracket holding. I have no clue what it's holding, but you gotta take it off. And then there's another one down there. Right here. Hold on. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to show y'all, sorry. This one, geez, come on now. This one, move my ratchet out of the way. I just took one out right there, the bracket, that hole, and that one at the bottom, silver bracket holding. Those two are 10 also. Sorry y'all, worst camera work ever, I know. Alright, take that out. And then I believe the two bolts holding the inlet is 12. I'm sure y'all know where those are because it's holding the inlet to the turbo. I can't see it from here. I'm trying to get a good angle. Right there. I can't get a good angle. Hold on, right there. There's, if you see that bolt where my socket is, it's pointing right there. There's another one on the same side. So you take those out. I believe it's a 12. Let me check. Yes, it is a 12. I guess it just hold on by a nut, and the screw is in there. We'll see. Trying to figure it out. Okay. Other one right here. That one was easier to take off. Come on. Don't drop it. Damn, I wish I had a magnet. This one's like that. The other one was like a nut. I don't know. Weird. I'm not sure what else we have to take out. I'm sure we have to undo the hoses, but we'll see. I'm gonna continue the video. I gotta get my things. Hold on. Alright y'all, so it took about almost a whole hour because Honda has these clamps right here that it's a one-time use, and apparently you either gotta cut it off, or what I did down here, oh probably can't see, right there, I dremeled it enough to make a flat head fit, and I'm starting to twist it right now. And I spent about an hour trying to figure out how to take it out. But anyways, I removed this part right here, the clamp, little pinch clamp right there. That goes right there. And the other one that goes to that one. So there's two of them. I removed those to get it out the way so I can remove this. And there's a hose right here that also has a pinch clamp that's holding onto this, so I gotta remove that. But right now the clamp is just my issue, that I can't see it now, but right there, right there. So I made a Dremel cut deep enough so I could use a flathead to unscrew it, so that's what I'm about to do. And I took off my inlet hose, so yeah. Alright, well, the initial plan that I had to unscrew it off did not work. You see how fucked up my shit is, so I had to cut the clamp off itself with the Dremel. And I'll show you why. Hold on, let's get it out. So this was working for a minute, but the other end just stops right there. See that? It has a little stopper at the end, so I couldn't unscrew it anymore. So I had to cut it off. So future reference, if you do try to install an inlet pipe, this is going to be your main problem right here, because it was mine. So I'm going to try to take it off now. Hopefully. We'll see. A little janked up right there. Take out my hose clamp over there, or the pinch clamp. And yeah, give me a minute. Alright, finally got it out. This is probably fucked up right here, but it should be okay. So we're gonna get our new one. Let's see what we could do. See if we can fit it in there. Actually, you know what? I already screwed this in. I gotta put the little tube on. Give me a minute. The thing that I was struggling to take off, it comes with a new one and a little hose clamp and a bigger hose clamp, so gotta do that real quick. Alright, so I put the little tube fitting adapter and I'm trying to fit that part back inside, and it's really tight, so that's what I am attempting to do. And then we're going to put the little short inlet hose and then the inlet pipe and then the map housing pipe part over here. So that's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to, hold on, I guess I could kind of try to do it here, but it is really tight and it feels like you want to go back in. It really sucks because the belt is in the way, and I hope I'm not like scratching up the belt down there. So that sucks, and I feel like I am. Maybe I gotta loosen up the hose clamp, but it's not even tight. Let's try that. I didn't tighten this small hose clamp all the way. I just had it hanging there really. Okay, yeah, that was why. That went in all the way. I think that's all the way. What does it? You have to go more. Alright, we got that in. Just gonna have to turn this pipe, fit that part down there, and I think we're good. It's weird. Its position's kind of weird, but I think that's how it's supposed to fit. Anywho, let's put this back on. I'm not going to tighten it all the way, just have it on there. Oh, and by the way, I already checked if there was a gasket on this part right here. I did check if there was a gasket, but some people said it was missing. But mine was already in there. I checked, so yes, I had a gasket for the turbo and in the pipe part. Okay, I think this one. Try to put this in next. Oh my god, I hope I don't drop this. I wish my shit was a magnet. don't want to strip it. Do not want to strip this. I got no fucking room. I might not need my extension. Let's see. Maybe I do. No, I'm gonna need some kind of extension. But let's try to do by hand first. Alright, now it's going in. Alright, so I got the pinch clamp back on this hose. I made my clamp easy enough for me to reach in case anything happens, so I can take it off easily. And yep, now we're going to I believe fit this on. Let me see which way it goes. Make sure. I believe the bigger part goes on the inlet pipe part. And there is a groove inside, so you know how far to fit it in. Oh. And then this part will sit and fit in there. I hope I did it right. I don't think it was the other way around. It could have been. No, we're good. Probably should have put my clamp on first. Okay, we're gonna slide this bad boy in. I don't know if I put it in the right way. Let me make sure. It's sitting a little weird. Maybe because I gotta turn this. Oh, that's why. You gotta turn that the same way the hold on. That's my fault. So you gotta align the mount part right here to the hole, so you can put your old screw back in. And yeah, there's no weird gap anymore. I'm gonna tighten that. I did not take off the stock hoses yet. Probably should have done that. And I will do that, so give me a minute. Well, we ran into a problem, but I don't think anybody else would have the problem unless you had a 10th gen Cobra cold air intake. So it's not fitting all the way. I'm gonna have to go find my stock intake to put back on. Hopefully I can find it. But as for everything else, I'm putting everything back on. Everything's fitting back on like that. Put my hose clamps back on that. Brackets will go where they're supposed to on there. And these are all the 10 mils. That one right there. Yep, I gotta put that back on. Go get my stock intake and take that off. So that's gonna be more work than I'm supposed to do. Great. Alright, I don't remember what step I was on because I had to wait 2 days. Luckily AXION Industries, he shipped it out pretty quick. Ordered it on Christmas, shipped it out Thursday. Today's Friday, and it's already here. So I'm pretty sure I already said to I put my coolant back, and I put all the screws back that belong where they go right here on the lines. My EVAP, I don't know why this one was hard to get out. That one right here. That one was hard to get out, so I just left it there and used the stock ones. I'm not sure if you could do that. I put my new EVAP hose on the inner one, and it went up there. I don't know, the routing is kind of weird. I'm not sure exactly how to route it because it's touching all this, and I gotta find a good way to route it because I don't know if I can use the right one, to be honest. Anywho, I just got my intake that will work. This is the actual short ram intake for the 11th gen, so I'm about to do that. I put my map sensor from my old one that didn't work, the 10th gen, and we are about to put my intake on. And FYI, let me look for it. You're gonna need your bracket that was holding your stock intake. It goes to, hold on, yeah, it goes like that. So these two holes line up with that one, like that. So you're gonna need your stock bracket. Actually, you know what, before I even put this on, there's a rubber grommet right there, right here. I gotta take it out and put that on, and I don't believe I know how to take it out, unless I just fit it on there. I don't think it just goes on there. Let's check though. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if that's actually how you're supposed to do it, or you take the thing off, but anywho, I'm just gonna roll with it for now because it's been like a whole week since I haven't drove my car. So we're gonna do that. I think these go to this. They supply you with new hardware. I think they go down here. The new bolts. Yeah. Just gonna go ahead and pop those. Okay. Where is my... And then, I don't remember where my stock bolt is. Somewhere. And when you install a PRL inlet pipe, you're gonna have to use this that comes with it. This comes with the short ram intake, but you can't use this because this already replaces it, if that makes any sense, since you'll... But if you have the stock inlet, then of course use this. I'm just trying to find my bolt and I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. Let me start the video in a minute. Alright, I found it. There's a long bolt that goes to this bracket down here. And that's my problem. When I install stuff, I leave shit everywhere, so I can't find it. But I found it, and where's my map sensor at? Gotta find that. There it is. I'll go ahead and plug it. Go ahead and plug my map sensor so I don't forget. Everything should be okay. Tighten these down. Tighten that. This is a 10 mil, I believe. Yeah, 10. I want to say that I put everything in the right way. Let me just double check. And now I'll tighten these. Put my clamp back on this. And that's back on. Oh, there we go. Now that's what I forgot. The hose clamp. Let's go ahead and do that. Always double check, y'all. Don't be like me, because I forget a lot. Let me go ahead and get this started first. So. Alright, I think I put everything back on the right way this time. Let me see if I can get it right there. Alright, I believe I did everything right. Hopefully all the plugs are back in, clamps are back tightened, even the pinch clamps. Right now my systems aren't working, and inside it's saying like whatever, I guess because I took my battery off and has to rework the whole program thing. I think for the most part, I think you just go for a drive, and that's what happened with my intake. I just had to go for a drive for like a minute or two, and then everything just went back to normal. But yep, for the most part I think I did everything right. Hopefully my explanation was clear enough, because I had no idea what I was doing. The instructions on PRL sucks, not gonna lie. It looks like they skip a lot of parts, and whatever they zoom in on the pictures, it's hard to tell what it is. So hopefully I did a good job. If you have any questions, leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatnot. Don't have to subscribe, whatever, you know. And yeah.
This is some visionary shit. Been trying to film pleasure with my eyes wide shut, but it keeps on moving. I blame it on the model bra with the Hollywood smile.